The following program is designed for individuals who want to participate in an exercise program from the comfort of their chair. It was planned by a physiotherapy team at the Ottawa Hospital Civic Campus. This program does not replace the advice or care of a medical professional. Before participating, please talk to your practitioner to see if this program is right for you. If any movement gives you pain, shortness of breath, or other discomfort, please stop and discuss these exercises with your healthcare professional.
Welcome. Glad you could join me again today. And if this is your first time, big welcome. Like you might be aware, we are doing everything from our chair, although sometimes we are standing, but we're doing it from a sturdy chair, preferably one with arms, something like your dining room chair, a chair with arms, certainly not your comfy couch or reclining chairs. I want you to be able to sit actively and tall, and if you're able to do that now, bring yourself forward. So we're sitting at the edge of the chair, and we're lengthening the spine, opening the chest, dropping the shoulders down, and starting to engage some of these abdominal muscles to keep us nice and tall, and some of those postural muscles to keep our chest open. From here, I want you to take a moment and focus just on breathing, and breathing a little bit deeper than you usually do. So slow breaths in through the nose. But when you exhale, exhale as though you're blowing out through a straw. Nice slow deep breath in and out. So I'm cueing breath, but it is you that chooses when to breathe, okay? I don't want anybody hyperventilating. We want you just to oxygenate a little bit more. Thinking about your posture, your deepened breath. Good. Classes are similar but different each week. And today's challenge will be coordination. So see how you do, but don't beat yourself up. We're going to change this a little bit by turning our head to one side, looking over our shoulder, and taking a deep breath as we gaze over that shoulder. And as you breathe out, taking it all the way around to the other side, looking over the other shoulder, and again, taking a deep breath in. Breathing out, so breath and movement. Hold the stretch. Deep breath in. Exhaling it around. Inhaling to hold. As you breathe out, come back to center and gently tilt your head to one side. Hold it here, deep breath in. We're going to exhale it up over to the other side. Slowly, just let the weight of your head hang there as you take a breath in. Come back to center. And one more time, shoulder check. Exhale it around. Did that stretch things a little? Can you go a little further? And breathing out, taking it all the way around to the other side, looking over that shoulder. And coming back to center. I want you to lift those shoulders up and then drop them down. I want you to feel, think about it, your shoulder blades are behind you, right? So focus on, for a moment, your attention behind you. Your shoulder blades ride up, and then the shoulder blades slide down your back. And here we sort of lose our neck, and then we lengthen through the neck. Excellent. From here then, with the shoulders down, I want you to do a shoulder shrug around and back, around and back. We tend to bring our head forward, so think about it. Are we in as best a straight line as we can get? Change direction. Bringing things rounded forward is kind of our life, and I really want to try to correct that. We need to have better posture. Changing the direction, we take it around and back, around and back. Ending around, down, and back, lengthening that spine and making sure, like I talked about, that head is back. So feel that. Bring it forward, bring it back. Bring it forward, bring it back. I want you to be aware of that muscle you're working right now as you bring it back, because without realizing it, this becomes normal. And I want you to make this your norm. So forward and back, 2 more times. Good. So if you need at any time to sit back, have more support for your lower back, or put a cushion behind you, feel free to do that so that you're comfortable as you exercise. I'm going to ask you to float both arms up shoulder height. And then think about it. Retract those shoulders. Bending your elbow, reach for the opposite shoulder. Extend your arm and bend and extend. Reach across and lengthen the arm. We're moving slowly, but that's because I'm making you think about using your core, reaching across, and breathing. Good. So if we got all of those things engaged, we got more bang for our buck today. Last two. And last one. Releasing it down, we're going to float the arms up, shoulder height to the side and down. Lift shoulder height. That's not shoulder height. Okay, so shoulder height, so that if we did a shoulder check, we could gaze over them. Other side, we could gaze over the hands. Release it down. And lift. And lower. Now lifting here, bend the elbows, reach the top of your shoulders. Elbows are out wide, chest is open. And we're going to draw little circles with our elbows, keeping the chest open, shoulders down. Tummy tight, still breathing, so you should not be chewing gum. Okay, too much to think about at that point. Change direction. And of course, this is forward, and I always like to reverse so that we open the chest, pull those shoulder blades together behind you, opening things up. Last two, last one, release it down. So far, so good. Just shake it out so you're comfortable. So far? All right. So what I want you to do then is to actually walk yourself back. To allow yourself to kind of sit back if you need to. And we're just going to work top quad by extending that leg and release. So it's a kick. So kick it forward and down. And kick it forward and down. Kicking it forward and down. And again. We're going to switch leg. Kick and kick. Now, if you're able to sit tall, you do so, okay? Switch leg, kick, and kick. Two more. And last one. Switching sides, tightening through that top of the thigh, building some muscle in here. Last two. Last one. And then I do want you to actively move yourself forward to the edge of your chair, avid in anticipation of what I'm going to do next. And we're going to float those arms back up, dropping the shoulders and rounding the shoulder, reach one hand forward and then release. Same arm, reach forward and release. Other arm, reach forward and release. Do it again, reach forward. Switching arm, reach forward and relax and reach forward. We're going to switch arm, reach forward and relax and reach. And then we're going to alternate arms. So take one arm forward and then the other. Do it again, alternating sides. Good. So from here, inhale, open wide. Did you kind of bring them up? Bring them back down. Good. So from the shoulder, we're not moving our body yet. We're going to reach and release, reach and release, reach and reach. And both arms reach as far as you can. And did you notice you sat taller? Good. Relax. And then reach. Good. From here, I want you to turn your thumbs down and thumbs up. Thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, release it down. Sitting tall, again, I want you to kick that leg out and release and switch leg. Kick and release, kick and release and kick. For 4, 3. So this is called an active recovery. I'm working another part of your body while we rest the shoulders because we're going to take it back into the shoulders. This is where it can get fun and challenging. Just do what you can and don't beat yourself up if you can't keep the movement in that I'm doing. I want you to think about thumbs up, thumbs down. So we're going to go thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. So one arm, thumb down, thumb up. Same arm, thumb down. Switch arm, thumb down, thumb up, thumb down, thumb up. Now, think about this. One arm down. Now switch both arms. Okay, so one is down, one is up. Switch, 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 switch. Good. One thumb up, one thumb down for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Pulling your elbows in together to your rib cage. Extend it wide. Think about grabbing a rope, pull it in. Open and close the fists. Open and pull in. Open and pull in. 4, 3, 2, one more. Excellent. And then I want you to sink your weight back. So you're kind of doing a little wiggle squiggle back and then relaxing for just a moment, extending your leg. I want you to flex and point and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Other leg, extend, flex and point, flex and point. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it back down. That was your little respite. Bring it back forward. Walk it up, walk it up, walk it up. So we typically do a march. So as your tummy is tight, your spine is straight, your chest is open, I want you to start with that march. The march means you're lifting your foot up, you're lifting that leg up, but we're gonna add some things with that today. So I want you to bring your arms down by your sides, and I want you to extend one leg so you put your heel down and your heel down. Good. So we're alternating. These are called heel digs. And we're going to press back with our arms. So we keep our chest open, our body tall. So we're getting a little bit more coordination here, but it's okay because we've done these moves many times over so that you know them. They're just put together differently. We're going to continue to do this for 4 more. 4, 3, and last set, and march it back out. So we'll always come back to our march. If at any point you need that cushion, you go get it and come right back, no worries. I want you to take it this time where you're marching wide, and then marching in, and march it wide, and march it in. So as we march this time, I want you to tap one foot forward. We tap, and tap, tap, and tap. We're going to add opposite arm, push it away. So opposite arm as you tap your foot forward. You got it. 4 more. Here it goes. 4. Don't sag. Now tap wide. So I'm always going to set the foundation, right? Set the foundation. Tap wide. We're going to bring those elbows back up like we did before. And I want you to squeeze the elbows back. You're squeezing your shoulder blades back. Good. Let's do it for 4. Here it is. 4, 3. Last one. Good stuff. Walking it back halfway. So not all the way back, sitting active. I want you to have your hands lightly on your thighs and keep your feet on the floor. If you need a yoga block, a book, something under you because you're short in the legs, it's helpful, but at least if your heels come up okay, but you must keep at least your toes on the floor. With your back straight, I want you to tilt back and engage your core muscles. So we're going to pull our tummy in tight and then breathe out. We're going to tilt back to look at the top of the wall and come forward. Again, breathing out, so we tighten through the core with that exhale and inhale forward. You got it. We're going to do 4 more. Breathe out. One more. Then sinking it all the way back, sit back. If you need to relax and let yourself sink into the chair a bit to support that lower back, you do so, because I'm going to challenge your coordination in a different way today. And it's just a mind game, that's all it is, and it's kind of a recovery. I want you to think about placing one hand slightly higher above your thigh. The other hand is below it on your thigh. Lifting up, I want you to kind of slap the back of your hand to the top hand and then slap your thigh. So lift to hit the hand and slap, hit, slap, hit, slap. This is kind of a rhythm, right? We don't have to rush till we get the foundation, and then as you get better at this, we can speed it up. So far, so good? Okay, other side. Hand is above your thigh. From your thigh, we lift to hit the hand, slap the thigh, hit the hand, slap the thigh, hit and slap, hit and slap. Lift, lower, hit, slap. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we got a foundation, right? Okay, so switch sides. Hand above thigh. We're going to add to it. I want you to hit, slap, slap, hit. Okay, so let's start with the slap. Slap, hit, slide. 1. So think of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit, slap, slap, slap. Hit, slap, slap, slap. Have you got it yet? Are you so good that we could challenge you? All right, other side. So it's hit, slap, hit, 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 up. You got it. So it's down, up. Sometimes you just don't think about it, just do it. As you get better, you can speed it up. Have a little fun. Mind, body, active recovery. We're going to bring it back forward, sitting nice and tall and taking a deep breath in. Shoulder shrug it around, down and back. Again, inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth. If this is your first class or today's not a great day and you've had all you can handle and your mind is tired from all that coordination, thank you for joining me. Feel free to continue to watch and do as much as you can when you can. If you're ready to do a little bit more, we're going to try to take it from the top, keep that coordination going, and do it again. So I'm going to walk myself forward to the front of my chair where I'm a little bit more active and floating my arms back up, dropping the shoulders down, engaging my core. We're ready to do it again. Starting with that reach and release and reach and release. Reach and reach. Reach. So just the arm, not the body. Let's add the body. So we reach and then extend through the body. Other arm. Reach and extend. Good. Reach. So we're separating the movements so that you feel the full lengthening. Reach and tilt forward. Good. Reach and bring the chest. One more. Both arms together. Reach and retract the shoulders. Reach and reach. Now follow it with your body. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. As you come back, make sure those shoulders come down. Reach. Bring the body forward. Sitting up tall, shoulders come down. Reach. Lean. Reset. And reach. Reset. We're going to take those arms out wide to the side. And we're going to reach with one arm and reach with the other. Reach and reach. Then thumb up, thumb down. Thumb up, thumb down. Thumb up, thumb down. Last two, thumb up. Last one. Float those arms down and take it into a lovely march. Tummy tight. So we're lifting that leg and lifting that toe so it's not drooping. Okay? From here, we changed things up a bit. We didn't just continue to march on the spot. I asked you to do a heel dig. So that means we're going to extend one leg and take our heel in. Heel dig. To this, with your body tall, chest open, we added arms pressing back. So we got our arms working, our core is tight, we're lengthening through that leg, and we're still breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it on the spot. You can bend the elbows, think tall, arms are going with you. And you didn't even have to think about your arms. They just kind of naturally moved with you, right? Good. So instead of marching on the spot, take it to a tap forward. Tap, 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 body tall for 4. Now make sure you're light. Good. Now can we tap it to the side? Good. So we're taking it out. I'm doing light movement, so I'm not banging it down. I'm in control. I want you to be too. And this lovely outside movement helps with that hip. But we're going to bring the elbows shoulder height. Squeeze our shoulder blades together as we step it wide. You got it. Body tall, elbows out. Squeeze the shoulders together. Don't forget, keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. We're going to do that heel dig forward, body still tall. Bending the knee, pull that foot in. Good. Extend the leg and slide it back. Extend the leg and slide it back. One more. Other leg. Heel dig, slide it back. Last one. Excellent job. Always remember, if you need to come to the back of the chair to allow your back a little rest, no problem. If you can sit active, great. If you sit back, it's fine. We're going to extend that leg, flex and point, and flex and point. Flex and point, flex and point, ankle circle. Around and around. Other way. Release it down, other leg, extend it straight. Flex, point, flex, point. Lengthening and strengthening at the same time with the opposing muscles. 3, 2, ankle circle. Change direction. And then bringing it down, I'm going to ask you again, come forward so we have a little bit more space, a little more mobility. And we're going to take it into our lovely little toe taps. And we're going to start by alternating the toes, just lifting. The other idea, of course, is to sit tall, chest open, shoulders down, tummy pulled in, and keep breathing. We're going to walk it wide. And walk it in. And walk it out. And walk it in. Do it again. Out we go. And in we go. Now, alternating, lift the heels. Are we still tall? Chest open. Can we walk the heels out this time? Toes come in. Walk the heels in. Can you bring them all the way in till the heels almost kiss? Good. Walk them wide. And walk them in. So that coordination bit, let's challenge something slightly different. I want you to go back to your toe tap. It's 4, 3, 2, heel digs. Toes. Heels. Toes. Heels. toes, heels. 2 of each. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. You can slow it down till you get it. And once you get better and the mind has sort of patterned it, you can speed it up. See, even myself, I get confused. Okay, all right. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Sometimes it's about concentrating. We get distracted and we lose the pattern. It's okay. Reset, start again, because here's the new challenge. Toe, heel, toe, heel. So we're switching leg, different movement. So switch. Toe, heel, toe, heel. We have another layer of challenge. You ready? We're going to switch toe and heel together. Toe and heel together. 4, 3. Switch. Toe, heel. Now, can we switch? 2, switch, 2. Switch, switch. Who knew how tiring that could be, right? It's just a small movement, but it's focusing and it's allowing our brain to learn new patterns, and that's a good thing. Last 2. Good job. March it back up. Body tall. As you march back in your chair just a little, halfway. Tummy tight. Feet are planted. I want you to tilt back to gaze to the top of the wall. Get that tummy pulled in tight and up. And tilt back and up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep your feet on the floor. 3, 2, last 1. Then continue to do that little walk all the way back. Excellent job. So we're sitting, whether you need to touch the back of your chair or you sit active, your choice here. I want you to tighten through that tummy and lifting one leg, then lift the other. And flex and point and flex and point. And then I want you to circle both feet around and then change direction. And here's your challenge. Can you do one in one direction and the other in the other direction? Switch. Just a little bit of fun. It doesn't matter if you did or you didn't. You participated, you moved, and every bit of movement helps improve your strength and helps you have a more active life, which is great. Take a deep breath in. Sigh of relief out. We're done. Take another breath in. Shoulder shrug around, down and back, and thank you so much for joining me.